So it is zucchini time. I officially have an abundance of zucchini that I am so excited to use. And if you're like me, you need to get something done with all the zucchini. So today I'm giving you my top 3 recipes to use up that zucchini from the garden. All right, the very first recipe we're going to be making today is our zucchini muffins. Now, this may be my kids' favorite way to use zucchini. They really love these muffins. So this recipe uses 3 whole cups of zucchini, which is great if you have a ton of zucchini you need to use. It's a very basic muffin recipe, but my kids get so excited when I make it. They look forward to it every year. I've already washed the zucchini. These are the big giant ones that you really don't want to use like for anything else but breads and stuff. But they make really, really delicious muffins and breads. Now, you can grate this one of 2 ways. You could use your food processor, which is what I'm going to do today since I've got so much I'm going to do, or you could use a regular box grater. Either would work fine. Okay, I'm going to use my stand mixer, but that's not necessary. You could definitely do this with like a hand mixer or even a whisk. But let me get my recipe. I haven't made this in a while. We're going to beat the eggs. So we need 2 eggs. I've got my oven set to 350 and it's already preheated. Then we need our sugar and our vanilla, and we're going to just cream these together. And don't worry, I'll have the exact recipe linked for you down below. So we're now going to add 3 packed cups of zucchini. And since this is fresh zucchini, I don't have to like drain it or strain it or anything like that. It can go in just like this. So now in a separate bowl, we're going to get our dry ingredients ready. So I've got flour in this bowl and I've got baking soda and baking powder that we're going to mix in here. We're going to add the cinnamon and the nutmeg. And this is also where you would add your ginger if you had some, but I didn't have any. Now this recipe calls for just 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I never think that's enough. So I'm going to probably, do 3/4 teaspoon. Actually, I think I'm going to do a whole teaspoon. Okay, so we're going to now mix these together. You could also add raisins or nuts to this, but my kids, they like them just the way they are. They prefer that I don't do that. Before we mix the dry ingredients with this, we're now going to put in our melted butter in with our wet ingredients. And now we'll add our dry ingredients. And that's it. It's that easy. We're going to put them in the oven at 350 for 20 to 30 minutes. So we'll start at 20 and then we'll see. And this is definitely going to make more than 12 muffins. All right, let's see if the muffins are ready. Oh yeah. Next, we're getting ready to make my favorite baked zucchini treat, which is lemon zucchini bread. And this one is a sweet bread that has a lemon powdered sugar glaze over it. It is amazing. It's almost like a cake. So I've got flour And we're going to add baking soda and baking powder to this. And we're going to add salt. Just a couple pinches of salt because we are doubling the recipe. So we are just going to give this a stir and set this off to the side. And then we'll get started with our wet ingredients in our mixer. Again, you don't need a stand mixer. I'm just in the habit of using mine for all these things, but you could definitely do this by hand. We need 2 eggs again. Get those going. So to the eggs, we're going to add sugar and our zucchini. And I still have more zucchini. So I may freeze the rest and then we can use it in other things. But our oil, I'm using avocado oil today. Just any neutral oil. We need 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. And this is freshly squeezed lemon juice. We're also going to add a lot of lemon zest. Be really lemony. Just combine your dry ingredients with your wet ingredients. And when it's all mixed up, add it to your prepared loaf pans. Okay, I've got those in the oven. We're going to bake them at 350 for about 50 minutes, and then we'll check and see if they're done. Okay, before we start our next recipe, I do want to make the glaze for the lemon zucchini bread. So you just need 3 ingredients. You need powdered sugar, lemon zest, and lemon juice. And I'm probably going to triple, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to triple the recipe because I doubled the recipe for the bread. And I want to make sure I have plenty of icing. This icing comes together so quickly. All you do is take your powdered sugar and mix it with your lemon juice and your lemon zest. And then you have the most amazing lemon icing to glaze all over your bread. Okay, so our last zucchini recipe. This one will use up more zucchini than any of them. And we are going to make fried zucchini that we dip in marinara sauce. This, I think, is the all-time family favorite. We get so excited about this every year. And for this one, you want small to medium. You don't want the gigantic bread-making zucchinis. You want, this is the biggest one I'm going to use, I think. And so they can be a little bit bigger, and for this recipe, it kind of reminds me of like a eggplant parmesan. It is so delicious. It's my copycat version of an appetizer they used to have at Olive Garden. They used to have fried zucchini at Olive Garden, and every time we went, we got it. And they quit serving it for some reason. So I'm just going to do, I've washed these really well, and I'm going to do like maybe 1/2 inch, maybe not quite 1/2 inch slices on these. You don't want them super thin because then they won't hold up as you fry them, but you don't want them too thick either or they won't cook up. Now, I do not use exact measurements when I do this. I just kind of figure what I have. I would rather have more than I need than to have to replenish. So we're going to just do quite a bit of flour on the first plate, and we will add things to this. Then we're going to do egg on the second plate. On the third plate, we're going to put Italian seasoned breadcrumbs. Now, to your flour mixture, you're going to want to add some garlic powder. So let's see here. I want this to be really seasoned, so maybe a tablespoon. And you want quite a bit of salt. And pepper. Then, and just give that a mix. This will be the first thing your zucchini slices go in. Then for our breadcrumbs, we're definitely going to put some salt in there. We're also going to add a splash of milk to our egg mixture. We're going to take our zucchini and just dip them in the flour. This kind of will give the egg something to stick to, and it kind of dries them off. Then you stick them in the egg mixture. Then you're going to put them in your breadcrumbs. So I've done half of these without Parmesan, and the next half I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese to the breadcrumb mixture, and we are going to finish them like that. I'd normally like the Parmesan, I kind of forgot about it. So we're going to start that now. Just say when. I'm kidding, we're using it all. Okay, so we have them all breaded, and we're going to get ready to start frying them. I want to shallow fry these, just not a deep fry. And so I'm going to put some olive oil in this pan. We're going to get it on medium heat. We're going to let that start heating up. We're just going to put them in there. And it's not like you're cooking like chicken or anything. It doesn't take very long for the zucchini to cook. We're just going to keep on frying them until we get them all done. Here they are, my top 3 zucchini recipes. Now, I will have the recipes linked in the description box down below. And if you guys have any great recipes to use up that zucchini, please leave them in the comments. I would love to try some new recipes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time when I'm hopefully home.